morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. So today I'm really excited because I'm going to be rearranging what's on my table. I'm going to be creating a new perfume tray. I'm also going to be creating a nice autumnal wonderland sort of theme, hopefully. And I'm also going to be moving things around setup wise. So I'm actually going to be moving this table from this office room into our bedroom, just so I've got my perfumes to hand when I'm getting ready in the morning. So we're going to be doing a bit of a switcheroo today, moving things around, and hopefully the end result is going to look really nice. The bedroom that it's going to be moved into is actually a bit of a darker room. I'm hoping it's not going to be too dark, and the wallpaper is a little bit out there as well, I think, so hopefully it will look nice in the end. The room that we're in right now, this office room, is most likely going to end up being the bedroom, but we still need to get a bunch of things fixed, like the floors. There's other practical things we have to get done first before that can happen. So it's very much a kind of temporary move, and it's kind of experimental as well. What I thought I would just quickly do before I move things is just run through with you what I currently have on my tray, and then I will be rebuilding a new tray in the new setup. So at the moment these are just a mix of some of my most worn perfumes lately. We've got Saint Honoré from Stephanie de Brouwen, lovely suede vanilla kind of fragrance. We've got my Alien Fusion and my original Alien, and funnily enough I've not actually been wearing the original Alien that much lately. Like over the last month I don't actually think I've been reaching for this one too much. In fact, I've been wearing my Alien Fusion a lot more. It's just such a nice warming cold weather kind of fragrance. Oh, this isn't very comfy, I'm just going to stand up. Then we've got my Amber 114, we've got my Noir Perfume from Tom Ford, L'Interdit Intense, of course. This has been getting a lot of wear, like a lot. In fact, I wonder how much of this I actually have left in the bottle. Then we have the original L'Interdit, which again, I don't know if you can see, but it actually has quite a big dent. Like for me, that's actually quite a big dent. So that's L'Interdit, the EDP. Then we have my Classique Le Parfum, and again, this one's been getting quite a lot of wear, I would say. A lovely cold weather fragrance again. Then in the front row here, we have my Nuit et Confidence from Annick Goutal. Lovely, gooey, warm, yummy vanilla fragrance for sure. Whoops. Then we have my Black Opium, which has been getting worn every now and then, but overall I wouldn't actually say it's one of my most worn perfumes. It's kind of like been taking a bit of a backseat, if I'm honest, because I've been more drawn to some of these other ones here, like my L'Interdits, my Alien Fusion, Saint Honoré, even these two at the front here I've been wearing more, but this has still been getting worn every now and then. So that's my original Black Opium. Then we have my Italica from Xerjoff, which I've kind of been rediscovering lately. It's this lovely sort of biscuity, kind of slightly spicy, cozy, sweet, gourmand kind of fragrance with vanilla. It kind of reminds me of a crumbly cinnamon biscuit, really. And then of course we have my Hypnotic Poison EDT. And here we have it. This is now in the new place, in the bedroom, and I have to say I'm actually really pleasantly surprised by how nice this looks and how well it actually seems to go with what I thought was going to be a problematic wallpaper. And even the carpet, I hadn't noticed before, but it actually has little grey dots in it. So the grey goes really well with the carpet as well. And overall, I'm just really happy with how that looks. Now what I'm going to do is I've got two different perfume trays here. I haven't quite decided which one I'm going to use. My plan was to use this gold one because I thought it would go nicely with my pumpkins, which I'll just show you. These are my pumpkins here, my really cute little squishy velvet pumpkins that I thought would look really nice. And there's Darcy sitting over there chilling. She's been following me around today. So yeah, I thought maybe these pumpkins, because they have this gold sort of detailing, I thought they might go nicer with this kind of shape and this colour as well. There's something about this that seems more kind of autumnal to me than this. I'm not quite sure. Let me know which tray you think looks better. I think I'm going to give this one a try because I've had this one out for quite a while and I just want to change things up a wee bit. And funnily enough, I actually bought this tray ages ago. I bought it probably around a year ago. But I just never actually got around to using it, so I'm glad that I'm getting some use out of it now. I'm kind of awkwardly kneeling on the floor at the moment because I still need to get a chair for this area. I think in the meantime I'll use one of the sort of dining chairs. So I'm gonna take this tray away. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna try out the gold one for a change. Just pop there for now. And I also have this thing that I found as well, which I thought would go really nicely with this tray. So I'm going to keep this out as well and just move some things around. And these are the fragrances I'm going to be picking from to put onto my tray. What I'll do is I'll just move these things over for now. Move this over and just kind of have it here, but then I can rearrange things after. So first of all, I'm gonna pop these two perfumes on because I've been really sort of drawn to, well, it was 51 in particular that I was wanting to wear more. So in fact, I might just put 51 on here because there doesn't seem to be an awful lot of space. I wonder how many perfumes I'll actually fit on here. Next up, I think I'm gonna have to pop back on my Linterdy as well as my Linterdy Intense because I've just been loving these so much lately. They've been my most worn perfumes for sure. I also want to put on Saint Honoré because it's such a beautiful vanilla for this time of year. Oh, that looks so beautiful already. Next up, I think I'm going to put this Italica because it's such a cozy, feel-good, warm autumn-winter fragrance. So I'm going to put that near the front. And I'm going to pop on maybe my Libre Intense and also my Hypnotic Poison EDT, my Mongrelin Intense, such a beautiful vanilla fragrance again with woody notes, and it's just so beautiful. I think there's some licorice in there as well. It's just such a deep, rich fragrance. Next up today, I'm going to put on Alien Fusion, just here. And that's pretty much full already. It looks super nice though. What a beautiful tray and some beautiful fragrances on there. And I think there are going to be a few more that I'm just going to keep out because I want to be able to just reach for them. So I'm going to keep out my Alien. I'm going to leave Danger there actually because I do want to start wearing this one again. Whoops-a-daisy. I have kind of been wanting to wear this. It's such a beautiful velvety, woody, vanilla, floral fragrance, and it's not obviously sweet. It's very subtle with the sweetness, and I've been really wanting like a perfume kind of like that recently, so I'm going to leave that one out. The two purple glass bottles look so nice together. I thought I might have wanted this one from Narciso Rodriguez, but actually, I'm not really sure. I might just leave it out anyway because I haven't really decided, and it looks quite nice there, I think. And these other ones, I'm actually going to put away back in my perfume storage. Not this one, I'm going to leave this one out, my Twilight, because I have been wanting to wear this one again. I'll leave that one just there. And these other ones here, I think I'm going to put back in my cupboard because there's not really any more room. And I'm happy enough with my selection as it is. So I'm going to put back my Noir Pour Femme for now, my Amber 114, which to be honest I found a little bit too strong sometimes when I've sprayed too much of this. It was really quite overpowering, so yeah, I'm gonna take a wee break from that one. I'm going to put this one away back in the storage cupboard. I'm going to put away my Black Opium for now, I think, and Nuit Confidence as well. Because as I say, I'm really happy with these ones. I think these will do me just fine for now, and I don't want to overcrowd this area. So these ones are going to be put away. Let me move them over. And this thing here is my Alien body lotion, my body cream. So what I actually want to do with this is put it in the bathroom. I'm going to take this away from here and put it in the bathroom. That's where I keep all of my body lotions for out of the shower and things like that. So that's going to be moved as well. Although it does look really beautiful actually, especially with this gold detail here that goes quite well with my new tray. What do you think? Maybe I should actually leave that out. That looks quite beautiful. This lamp as well, I'm actually going to move because there's no plug point on this wall anywhere, I don't think. So this is actually going to have to go somewhere else. And now I'm just going to bring over some more of these really cute pumpkins, and I'll just kind of put them around here like so. I really like how this is looking, and my wee jewellery holder is kind of there. Really nice. It actually really enhances this room, funnily enough. It makes it look bigger, it makes it look more feminine, and I'm just really loving that. I definitely need to get some sort of little chair though, I think, so I can sit here. And I did have mirrors that went with this, so it was like a proper kind of dressing table, but I've not put the mirrors back on because I thought that they would get in the way when I'm trying to film and stuff. But I don't know, sometimes I think it would be nice to have them. I think this is looking really nice. I'm not quite sure what to put in this yet. I don't think I have any like little flowers, or I could put makeup brushes in here maybe, but I'm going to leave it empty for now, I think. I'm not quite sure if these two really go that well, so what I might do with these is, but I'm going to leave that kind of as it is because I think those colours really go. Hello Darcy, having a wee lie down. I'm just going to put these other pumpkins at the window, I think. I'm just going to leave these pumpkins at the window there because they're really cute and they're really nice, but I just didn't think they went particularly well with this. But I love how these look, and I've got my little coaster there ready for my coffees, and it's nice having a different style of tray in actually. I do like the gold kind of geometric style. I've been quite into my multi-tone jewellery at the moment. I've been on the lookout for like mixed metals, so things with gold, silver and rose gold in them, like all together. I think it looks really nice. So I'm kind of channeling that a little bit in this look, because this is your sort of rose gold and there's some silver detailing here with the gold tray. So it's kind of a little mix of different metals coming together. And I think I'm going to put some of my... I like to put some of my jewellery pieces on top of this box. I just think they look really beautiful. Kind of on here. Like this. And there we have it. Hello Darcy. Big stretch. And I'll just quickly show you what I've put where my old dresser was. So this is what was in the bedroom, and we've moved it in here so that I could move my table. This is my boyfriend's stuff and his tray of fragrances and skincare products and all his things. And it just makes so much more sense having this in here, seeing as it's his kind of like office working space. And now I can have my table through here. I just think it works so much better, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So there we have it, you guys. That is my new setup in my bedroom. I'm really, really happy with it. I just think it really looks beautiful in here, and the colours go together so well. I really wasn't expecting this grey to go at all in here because of the green. I just didn't think the green would go with the grey at all. But maybe there's some grey in this wallpaper and that's why it kind of just... Maybe that's why it kind of goes. But anyway, I'm really happy with this, and I hope you found this video relaxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, liking and subscribing. It means a lot. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye!